The Hellenistic period marks a very important era in world history. Lasting from 323 BC to 31 BC, this era witnessed the rise and fall of Alexander the Great. Alexander's empire stretched from Greece to the Indus River. His conquests blended Greek ideas, philosophy, and art with Eastern cultures. This cultural exchange gave birth to the Hellenistic world. Alexander's campaigns were extraordinary. He was never defeated in battle. His tactical genius and strategic brilliance were unmatched. His victories against the Persian Empire, such as the Battle of Issus in 333 BC, showcase his genius. He founded cities, many named Alexandria, which became centers of trade, education, and cultural exchange. During the Hellenistic period, Greek culture transcended its traditional boundaries. New philosophies like Stoicism and Epicureanism emerged, emphasizing virtue and happiness. Libraries like the famous Library of Alexandria became treasures of knowledge. They attracted scientists and thinkers from all over the Hellenistic world. Alexander's conquests were the catalyst for a remarkable cultural fusion. As his armies marched eastward, they carried Greek culture, including language, art, and philosophy. These elements interacted with Persian, Egyptian, and Indian cultures, creating the Hellenistic culture. One of the most significant impacts was the spread of Koine Greek, the common language of the Hellenistic world. This language facilitated communication, trade, and intellectual exchange across vast distances. The interaction of Greek and Eastern artistic traditions led to new forms of expression. Sculpture flourished, showcasing both Greek idealism and newfound realism. The Venus de Milo exemplifies this Hellenistic synthesis between artistic styles. Theaters became prominent features of Hellenistic cities, spreading Greek drama and literature. This cultural blend enriched the Hellenistic world. Alexander's military achievements are legendary. He inherited a strong army from his father, Philip II, and transformed it into an unstoppable force. His army was characterized by its discipline, tactical flexibility, and advanced weaponry. Alexander's soldiers were renowned for their loyalty and fighting prowess. One of his decisive victories was the Battle of Issus in 333 BC against a larger Persian army led by King Darius III. Alexander's brilliant tactics and the ferocity of his troops carried the day. The Battle of Gaugamela in 331 BC marked the final clash between Alexander and Darius. Alexander's strategic genius shattered the Persian Empire and made him master of Anatolia. His conquests weren't just about military victories. He strategically founded cities throughout his empire. These cities served as administrative centers, fostered trade, and became hubs of Greek culture. Alexandria in Egypt, with its famed library and lighthouse, became a center of learning and commerce. Alexander's military genius and strategic vision left an indelible mark on history. His legacy continues to inspire military leaders and strategists. The Hellenistic period was a time of extraordinary intellectual and artistic ferment. Alexandria emerged as a global center of learning, attracting scientists and thinkers. The Library of Alexandria housed scrolls and texts, an unparalleled collection. It drew brilliant minds like Euclid, Archimedes, and Eratosthenes. Hellenistic art moved towards a more realistic and emotional style. Sculptures depicted human figures in a more natural and expressive manner. Hellenistic artists explored new themes, capturing the individuality of their subjects. The Roman Republic, and later the Roman Empire, came into contact with the Hellenistic world through trade and conquest. Initially wary of Greek culture, the Romans gradually embraced it. Roman elites sought Greek education, philosophy, and artistic styles. Greek tutors educated Roman children in the classics of Greek literature and philosophy. Greek architecture influenced Roman temples, theaters, and public buildings. Roman literature, such as Virgil's Aeneid, drew inspiration from Greek works. The Romans recognized the power of Greek culture and sought to emulate its achievements. This blend of Greek and Roman elements created a distinctly Roman culture. Alexander the Great's legacy is multifaceted and enduring. He was a military genius whose conquests redrew the map of the ancient world. Alexander fostered cultural exchange and intellectual curiosity. Greek culture, carried eastward by his armies, blended with existing traditions. This fusion gave rise to the Hellenistic world, a period of unprecedented cultural exchange. Despite criticisms, Alexander's impact on the world is undeniable. His story reminds us of the interconnectedness of human history and the enduring power of ideas.